Lucky numbers. According to your age, know what your lucky numbers are. Buddhist Teachings. Welcome to the journey of wisdom. Today we're diving into an intriguing aspect of Buddhist teachings that could potentially change your life, discovering your lucky numbers according to your age. Have you ever wondered why certain numbers seem to resonate with you or bring you good luck? It's not just a coincidence. Each of us has a unique energy signature that influences various aspects of our lives, including our lucky numbers. In this video, we'll explore a simple yet profound technique that taps into your personal energy to determine your individualized lucky numbers. Unlike general lucky numbers that you might find elsewhere, these numbers are tailored specifically to you, based on your age and the unique vibrational energy you possess. Imagine having the ability to uncover numbers that align perfectly with your life's energy, potentially guiding you toward more fortunate outcomes in your endeavors. This knowledge can be empowering and transformative, providing you with an additional tool to navigate life's challenges and opportunities. So, I invite you to stay with us until the end of this video. By doing so, you'll not only learn about this fascinating method, but also receive your own lucky numbers, specially calculated for you. Let's embark on this journey together, discovering the harmony between age, energy, and fortune, and see how Buddhist wisdom can bring more positivity into your life. Step 1. Prepare tools and information. To begin, it's essential to gather the necessary tools and information. Start by noting your year of birth, which carries mystical and cosmic significance, representing the unique energetic imprint you brought into the world. Next, consider your current age, a marker of your ongoing journey through various energetic cycles, each imbued with distinct influences and opportunities. And the number 7 is paramount in this process, symbolizing the realization and materialization of your desires. It holds a revered place in both mystical traditions and everyday superstitions, often seen as a harbinger of good fortune and success. Now grab a sheet of paper, blank or from a notebook, and a pen. As you perform the calculations that will reveal your lucky numbers, remember that this exercise isn't just about numerology. It's about tapping into the deeper layers of cosmic energy that influence our lives. Step 2. Write your year of birth twice. Next, let's delve deeper into the fascinating interplay of energies tied to your year of birth, a concept rooted in Buddhist teachings. To begin, write down your year of birth twice. This step is crucial as it sets the stage for understanding how the energies work in your favor. Now, imagine we place your year of birth in a designated column. Below this, we will add plus and minus signs to symbolize positive and negative energies respectively. According to Buddhist philosophy, this balance of energies is fundamental to our existence, akin to the universe's natural harmony. The positive energies uplift and empower us, while the negative energies do not necessarily bring harm, but instead maintain equilibrium, ensuring we stay grounded and balanced. This concept is reminiscent of the yin and yang, which highlights that all things exist as inseparable and contradictory opposites, which can and do transform into each other. These energies, positive and negative, are not just abstract concepts, but practical tools to navigate life's challenges and joys. Embracing this balance helps us live more fulfilling lives. Step 3. Draw lines to separate sections for clarity. Now, draw a line to separate everything clearly. Please use a different colored pen to make it easier to follow. Step 4. Write your current age. Below, write your current age 4 times. If you are 37 years old, write 3737 with the numbers separated. Repeat this for the entire column. This will help you keep track of the numbers and maintain energy balance. Step 5. Perform calculations by adding and subtracting numbers. Next, we'll proceed with the calculations involving addition and subtraction. Start by adding the individual digits of your age together. For example, if you're 31, add 3 and 1 to get 4. If you're 97, add 9 and 7 to get 16. If you're 83, add 8 and 3 to get 11. And if you're 57, add 5 and 7 to get 12. Next, for subtraction, always subtract the smaller digit from the larger one. For example, 3 minus 1 is 2, 9 minus 7 is 2, 8 minus 3 is 5, and 7 minus 5 is 2. Step 6. Use the number 7 in calculations. At this stage, reintroduce the positive and negative signs to balance the calculation. Underneath these signs, write the number 7. This number is often associated with mystical properties and materialization, playing a vital role in the calculation. Where there's a plus sign, add normally. Where there's a minus sign, subtract the smaller number from the larger one. For example, 4 plus 7 equals 11, 16 plus 7 equals 23, 11 plus 7 equals 18, and 12 plus 7 equals 19. Conversely, 7 minus 2 equals 5. 7 minus 2 equals 5 again. 7 minus 5 equals 2, and 7 minus 2 equals 5 again. Step 7. Result. These calculations yield your lucky numbers based on your age. The numbers 11, 23, 18, 19, 55 and 25 are significant for you. You can use these numbers as they are or combine them to form other numbers. For instance, you might combine 11 and 2 to get 112, or use 525 for a larger figure. The key is to assemble these numbers in a way that feels right to you, trusting your intuition and heart to guide you. These numbers are not just arbitrary figures, but are believed to resonate with your personal energy and life path. As the Buddha said, your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Use these numbers as a tool to harness the positive energies around you and navigate your life with greater confidence and clarity. They are meant to bring you luck and help you achieve your desires, aligning your actions with the cosmic energies that influence our lives. In modern life, these lucky numbers can be applied in various ways. You might use them when making important decisions, setting goals, or even choosing dates for significant events. They serve as a reminder of the balance and harmony that exists in the universe and within ourselves. By incorporating these numbers into your daily life, you are acknowledging the interconnectedness of all things and the influence of both positive and negative energies. Remember, the process of finding your lucky numbers is not just about the calculations, but also about understanding the deeper connection between you and the universe. As you work with these numbers, you'll begin to see patterns and synchronicities that guide you towards your goals. Trust in the process and remain open to the insights and opportunities that come your way. What lucky numbers did you discover using this method, and how do you plan to use them in your life? Comment number 1 if you found it helpful, or comment yes if you believe in the power of lucky numbers. How to always be lucky. Buddhist Teachings. Luck is a concept often misunderstood as random chance, but in Buddhism it is seen as something we can cultivate through mindful living and positive actions. Here are some teachings from Buddhism that can help you always be lucky. 1. Practice compassion and kindness. Practicing compassion and kindness is not just a noble act, but a transformative one that shapes our destiny in profound ways. In Buddhism, the law of karma emphasizes that the energy we put out into the world inevitably returns to us. By being genuinely compassionate and kind to others, we cultivate positive karma, which is believed to attract good fortune and opportunities. Imagine a scenario where a simple act of kindness, such as helping a neighbor in need, can lead to unexpected rewards, like new friendships or job opportunities. This is not just a spiritual principle, but a practical one that holds true in everyday life. The Dalai Lama wisely said, "Our prime purpose in this life is to help others. And, if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them." This quote underlines the essence of compassion and kindness, which is to create a ripple effect of positivity around us. In modern life, where stress and competition often overshadow our better nature, making a conscious effort to be kind can drastically alter our personal and professional landscapes. By helping a colleague with a project, we not only build goodwill, but also strengthen our professional network, often leading to unforeseen benefits. In a world that can sometimes feel harsh and unforgiving, kindness acts as a beacon of light, guiding us and others towards better prospects. When we prioritize compassion, we open doors to luck and prosperity that might otherwise remain closed. This approach does not mean expecting immediate returns, but trusting that the universe will reciprocate our goodwill in due time. A famous Buddhist saying, "Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened," beautifully illustrates how our acts of kindness can multiply and extend far beyond our immediate surroundings. By integrating compassion into our daily routine, whether through small gestures like smiling at strangers or larger acts like volunteering for a cause, we embed ourselves in a cycle of positive karma. This not only enhances our well-being, but also attracts opportunities and luck, aligning our lives with the natural flow of abundance and joy. The principle of kindness is timeless and universal, resonating across various cultures and religions, emphasizing its importance and effectiveness. When we focus on being compassionate, we transform not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us, creating a community bound by mutual respect and support. This interconnectedness and the resultant positive energy pave the way for a life filled with luck and prosperity. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us remember that the path to lasting happiness and fortune is often paved with simple acts of kindness. By embodying compassion, we set the stage for a life that is not only successful, but also deeply fulfilling and rich in meaningful connections. 2. Live in the present moment. Living in the present moment is a profound principle in Buddhist teachings that can transform your life in remarkable ways. Mindfulness, or the practice of being fully present and engaged with the here and now, is not just a meditative exercise, but a powerful tool to enhance your luck and opportunities. When you focus on the present moment, you free yourself from the burdens of past regrets and future anxieties. This clarity of mind sharpens your awareness, enabling you to recognize and seize opportunities that others might overlook. Being present means engaging fully with each task, each conversation, and each moment of your life. It's about appreciating the simple pleasures and finding joy in the mundane. When you are truly present, you listen more intently, observe more keenly, and respond more thoughtfully. This heightened state of awareness makes you more attuned to the world around you, increasing your chances of encountering fortunate events and making better decisions. Think about the times when you missed out on something wonderful because you were distracted or lost in thought. How might your life be different if you approached each day with a mindful attitude, ready to embrace whatever comes your way? Mindfulness also cultivates a sense of gratitude and contentment. When you focus on the present, you become more appreciative of the things you have and less concerned with what you lack. This shift in perspective attracts positive energy and opens the door to new possibilities. It's like the story of a farmer who, despite a season of poor crops, remained present and grateful. Instead of lamenting his misfortune, he focused on the beauty of his surroundings and the joy of his family. One day, while working in his field, he discovered a rare medicinal herb that brought him great wealth. His mindful presence and gratitude transformed a challenging situation into a stroke of luck. Furthermore, living in the present moment helps you build better relationships. When you give your full attention to the people around you, they feel valued and respected. This fosters deeper connections and mutual support, creating a network of positive influences that can enhance your life in many ways. Imagine how your relationships could improve if you practiced mindful listening and genuine engagement. To practice mindfulness, start with small steps. Take a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Notice the sensations in your body and the thoughts passing through your mind without judgment. Gradually, extend this practice to your daily activities. Whether you are eating, walking, or talking to someone, bring your full attention to the experience. By making mindfulness a habit, you can transform your life and increase your luck in ways you never imagined. As you integrate mindfulness into your life, you'll begin to notice subtle changes. You'll feel more grounded, more connected, and more at peace. Opportunities that once seemed elusive will start to appear more frequently. Your decisions will be clearer and more aligned with your true self. This is the essence of creating your own luck through mindful living. Now, reflect on your own experiences. How often do you find yourself caught up in worries about the past or future? How might your life change if you committed to living more mindfully? By embracing the present moment, you can unlock a world of possibilities and create a life filled with luck and abundance. In conclusion, the lesson is clear. By living in the present moment, you not only enhance your own well-being, but also attract positive opportunities that can lead to greater luck and success. Mindfulness is a simple yet powerful practice that can transform your life. So, take a deep breath, center yourself in the here and now, and watch as your world begins to change in wonderful ways. What steps will you take today to be more present and mindful in your life? How will you create your own luck through the practice of mindfulness? The answers to these questions can lead you on a path to a more fulfilling and fortunate life. 3. Cultivate a positive mindset. To always be lucky, you need to cultivate a positive mindset. This teaching, rooted deeply in Buddhism, emphasizes the transformative power of our thoughts in shaping our reality. When we focus on positivity and gratitude, we invite more positive experiences into our lives. Imagine this: your mind is like a garden, and your thoughts are the seeds you plant. If you plant seeds of positivity, your garden will flourish with beautiful flowers and fruits. On the other hand, if you plant seeds of negativity, your garden will be overrun with weeds. This metaphor illustrates the importance of nurturing a positive mindset. By choosing to see the good in every situation, we train our minds to focus on opportunities rather than obstacles. Buddhism teaches us that our external world is a reflection of our internal world. Therefore, by changing our thoughts, we can change our reality. One powerful way to cultivate a positive mindset is through the practice of gratitude. When we regularly take the time to appreciate the good things in our lives, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. This shift in perspective can have a profound impact on our overall happiness and well-being. As the Buddha said, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little, and if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick, and if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So, let us all be thankful." Gratitude not only enhances our mood, but also strengthens our relationships with others. When we express gratitude towards those around us, we build a sense of connection and trust. This positive energy is contagious and can lead to a ripple effect, spreading positivity to others. Moreover, a positive mindset enables us to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity and resilience. Instead of feeling defeated by setbacks, we see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This attitude of resilience is crucial in navigating the ups and downs of life. Another aspect of cultivating a positive mindset is mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and observing our thoughts without judgment. This practice allows us to become aware of negative thought patterns and replace them with positive ones. By practicing mindfulness, we can break free from the cycle of negative thinking and develop a more optimistic outlook on life. As Thich Nhat Hanh, a renowned Buddhist monk, once said, "Smile, breathe, and go slowly." This simple yet powerful advice reminds us to slow down, appreciate the present moment, and approach life with a sense of calm and positivity. Furthermore, surrounding ourselves with positive influences can greatly impact our mindset. This includes spending time with supportive friends and family, engaging in activities that bring us joy, and consuming uplifting content. By creating an environment that fosters positivity, we reinforce our commitment to maintaining a positive mindset. Additionally, practicing self-compassion is essential in this journey. Being kind and forgiving towards ourselves helps us to bounce back from failures and setbacks with greater ease. It's important to remember that cultivating a positive mindset is a continuous process that requires patience and persistence. Now, think about this. How often do you consciously choose to focus on the positive aspects of your life? What are some ways you can incorporate gratitude and mindfulness into your daily routine? By reflecting on these questions, you can begin to make small but meaningful changes that will enhance your overall sense of luck and happiness. The path to a positive mindset is not always easy, but it is undoubtedly rewarding. As we navigate through life, let us remember the wise words of the Buddha. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows, like a shadow that never leaves. Cultivating a positive mindset is a powerful practice that can transform your life. By focusing on gratitude, mindfulness, and self-compassion, you can attract more positivity and opportunities. Remember, the seeds you plant in your mind will determine the quality of your life's garden. So, choose to plant seeds of positivity and watch as your life blossoms with abundance and joy. How will you start cultivating your positive mindset today? If you've watched up to this point, you're already on the path to mastering the secrets of always being lucky through Buddhist teachings. Comment below with "Lucky Path" to affirm your commitment to these transformative strategies. Don't go anywhere. There's still a wealth of insights we want to share with you in this video. Stay until the end to uncover the secrets that will help you achieve constant good fortune. 4. Practice generosity. Generosity is a key virtue in Buddhism, and its practice can unlock a continuous stream of positive energy in our lives, often manifesting as what many perceive as luck. By giving freely without expecting anything in return, we open ourselves to a world of abundant possibilities and blessings. This act of giving doesn't just mean material possessions. It extends to our time, our kindness, our wisdom, and our compassion. Each act of generosity we engage in, no matter how small, creates ripples of positivity that spread far beyond our immediate circle, often returning to us in unexpected and enriching ways. As the Buddha said, "Thousands of candles can be lighted from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened." Happiness never decreases by being shared. When we give selflessly, we tap into the universal law of cause and effect, or karma, which teaches that our actions, whether good or bad, will come back to us in the future. In this way, generosity can be seen as an investment in our own future happiness and success. This concept is not just a spiritual belief, but can be observed in our daily lives. For instance, when we help a colleague at work, not only do we build a stronger relationship, but we also create a supportive environment where others are more likely to assist us in return. This mutual support can lead to greater opportunities and advancements, which many might label as luck. Moreover, practicing generosity helps us develop a mindset of abundance. When we focus on what we can give rather than what we lack, we begin to see the world through a lens of plenty rather than scarcity. This shift in perspective can attract more positive experiences and opportunities. By fostering a generous heart, we align ourselves with the flow of the universe, which is naturally abundant. As motivational speaker Zig Ziglar once said, "You can have everything in life you want if you will just help enough other people get what they want." This principle holds true across different aspects of life, be it personal relationships, career growth, or spiritual fulfillment. In today's fast-paced, often self-centered society, the practice of generosity stands as a beacon of light. It reminds us to slow down and consider the needs of others, fostering empathy and compassion. When we give, we also gain. Not necessarily in the material sense, but in the growth of our spirit and the enrichment of our soul. Generosity teaches us to be mindful and present, to appreciate what we have, and to share our blessings with those around us. This practice can lead to a more connected and harmonious life, where the so-called luck is simply the natural outcome of our positive actions and intentions. For example, consider the story of a businessman who, despite facing numerous challenges, decided to dedicate a portion of his earnings to charitable causes. Over time, not only did his business flourish, but he also found immense personal satisfaction and fulfillment. His generous acts created a network of goodwill and support, contributing to his reputation and success. This isn't mere coincidence, it's the manifestation of the positive energy he put into the world. Incorporating generosity into our daily lives doesn't require grand gestures. Simple acts like listening attentively to a friend, volunteering for a community project, or sharing knowledge with a colleague can have profound impacts. These actions build trust and strengthen relationships, creating a supportive environment where opportunities naturally arise. In this way, generosity becomes a catalyst for what we perceive as luck, as it aligns our actions with the greater good and fosters a sense of interconnectedness. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, let us remember the timeless wisdom of the Buddha and other great thinkers who have emphasized the power of generosity. By giving freely and selflessly, we not only enhance our own lives, but also contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, "The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. By embodying generosity, we fulfill this purpose and invite true prosperity and luck into our lives." 5. Follow the Noble Eightfold Path. To always be lucky, one must embrace the wisdom of Buddhist teachings, particularly the Noble Eightfold Path. This path, a cornerstone of Buddhist practice, offers a profound yet practical guide to ethical and mindful living. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can alleviate suffering and open ourselves to the blessings of good fortune. Let's delve deeper into this transformative journey. The Noble Eightfold Path consists of 8 interconnected principles: right understanding, intention, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and concentration. Each element serves as a stepping stone towards a life of harmony and spiritual fulfillment. Right understanding encourages us to see the world as it truly is, free from delusions and misconceptions. It is the foundation of wisdom, urging us to comprehend the impermanent and interdependent nature of all things. Right intention follows, guiding our thoughts and motivations towards kindness, compassion, and non-attachment. By cultivating pure intentions, we align ourselves with the flow of positive energy in the universe. Next, right speech emphasizes the power of our words. Speech that is truthful, kind, and constructive fosters trust and harmony in our relationships. It is a reminder that what we say can either uplift or harm, and choosing our words wisely can lead to a life filled with meaningful connections. Right action encourages us to live ethically, avoiding harm to others and ourselves. This principle invites us to engage in deeds that reflect our highest values, creating a ripple effect of goodness in the world. Right livelihood complements this by urging us to pursue occupations that contribute to the well-being of all beings, steering clear of industries that cause harm or exploit others. Right effort involves the cultivation of positive states of mind while diligently working to abandon negative ones. It is the persistent endeavor to grow spiritually, akin to nurturing a garden where only the most beautiful and beneficial plants are allowed to flourish. Right mindfulness calls us to be fully present in each moment, aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. This heightened awareness fosters a deep connection to our inner selves and the world around us, paving the way for a life of tranquility and insight. Finally, right concentration involves the practice of meditation, focusing the mind to achieve clarity and inner peace. Through disciplined meditation, we can transcend the chaos of everyday life and tap into a reservoir of calm and wisdom. Reflecting on these principles, we see how they intertwine to form a holistic approach to life. By practicing right understanding, we gain the wisdom to navigate life's complexities. Right intention and right speech foster inner purity and harmonious relationships. Right action and right livelihood ensure our contributions to the world are positive and ethical. Right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration cultivate a disciplined, peaceful mind, capable of experiencing true happiness and fortune. To bring this wisdom into your life, consider how you can incorporate the Noble Eightfold Path into your daily routine. What steps can you take to ensure your intentions and actions align with these principles? How can you use right speech to enhance your relationships? In what ways can you practice mindfulness to stay grounded in the present moment? Following the Noble Eightfold Path not only enhances our chances of experiencing good fortune, but also enriches our lives with purpose and clarity. It teaches us that true luck comes not from external circumstances, but from the inner harmony and wisdom we cultivate. As you embark on this path, remember that every step you take towards right understanding, intention, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and concentration brings you closer to a life filled with lasting happiness and blessings. Embrace these teachings and witness the profound transformation they can bring to your life. What changes will you make today to walk this path and invite good fortune into your life? 6. Let go of attachment. Imagine walking through life with a light heart and open hands, ready to embrace whatever comes your way. In Buddhist teachings, this state of being is achieved by letting go of attachment. Attachment in this context refers to our clinging to material possessions and specific outcomes, which often leads to suffering. When we desire something intensely, we set ourselves up for disappointment if things don't turn out as we hoped. This is a fundamental cause of suffering. As Buddha once said, attachment is the root of suffering. By learning to release these attachments, we allow ourselves to be free and open to the present moment. Think about it. How often have you missed out on the beauty of a moment because you were fixated on what you wanted or what you thought should happen? By letting go, we can fully experience life as it unfolds, without the heavy burden of unmet expectations weighing us down. When we are not attached to specific outcomes, we become more adaptable and resilient. This flexibility can lead to serendipitous moments, those seemingly coincidental events that bring unexpected joy or opportunity. For example, consider a time when you were so focused on a particular goal that you failed to notice a wonderful opportunity right in front of you. By being open and detached, you might have seen that opportunity and benefited from it. As the saying goes, when one door closes, another opens. But we can only see that open door if we are not fixated on the closed one. Letting go of attachment doesn't mean we should not have goals or desires. Rather, it means we should pursue them without becoming obsessed with the outcome. It's about enjoying the journey rather than just the destination. This mindset allows us to appreciate the process and find joy in the present moment, regardless of the result. It aligns with the Buddhist concept of impermanence, which teaches that all things are transient and ever-changing. By accepting this, we can approach life with a sense of curiosity and wonder, rather than fear and anxiety. Consider the wisdom of the Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh, who said, "Letting go gives us freedom, and freedom is the only condition for happiness." If in our heart we still cling to anything, anger, anxiety, or possessions, we cannot be free. This profound insight reminds us that true happiness comes from within, not from external circumstances or possessions. By letting go, we liberate ourselves from the chains of attachment and open up to a world of possibilities. To practice letting go, start by observing your thoughts, and identifying areas where you feel attached. Are you clinging to a particular outcome at work or in your personal life? Are you overly attached to your possessions or status? Once you identify these attachments, work on gradually releasing them. This might involve mindfulness practices such as meditation or journaling to help you stay present and aware. Remember, letting go is a process, not a one-time event. Be patient with yourself and recognize that each step you take towards detachment brings you closer to inner peace and freedom. Now, let's reflect on this idea. How might your life change if you practiced letting go of attachment? What new opportunities or experiences could you embrace with an open and unattached mindset? By considering these questions, you can begin to see the potential for growth and happiness that lies in letting go. Engage with your community, share your thoughts and experiences, and learn from others on this journey of detachment. In conclusion, letting go of attachment is a powerful practice that can transform your life. It frees you from the suffering caused by clinging to material possessions and specific outcomes, allowing you to experience life more fully and openly. By embracing this Buddhist teaching, you can cultivate a sense of freedom, adaptability, and joy in the present moment. So, take a deep breath, release your grip on those attachments, and open yourself to the serendipitous beauty of life. Remember, as Buddha taught, in the end, these things matter most. How well did you love? How fully did you live? How deeply did you let go? 7. Create good karma. Creating good karma is a cornerstone of Buddhist teachings, deeply rooted in the law of cause and effect. When we understand and embrace this concept, we recognize that every action we take has a corresponding reaction, shaping our present and future experiences. To cultivate good karma, we must perform good deeds and live ethically, which in turn generates positive energy and luck. This idea resonates with the famous Buddhist quote, "We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think." When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. This principle encourages us to be mindful of our thoughts and actions, guiding us towards a life of compassion, integrity, and kindness. By consistently practicing these virtues, we create a ripple effect that not only benefits ourselves, but also those around us. In modern life, the concept of karma can be likened to the idea of a positive mindset and proactive behavior. When we approach situations with a positive attitude and a willingness to help others, we often find that opportunities and good fortune come our way. For instance, consider a professional environment where an individual consistently supports their colleagues, offers help without expecting anything in return, and maintains a positive attitude even in challenging times. Such behavior creates a network of goodwill and trust, making others more likely to assist and support them in return. This mutual support and cooperation can lead to greater success and satisfaction in one's career. Moreover, living ethically and performing good deeds are not just about grand gestures, but also about small, everyday actions. Holding the door open for someone, offering a kind word, or simply listening to a friend in need can accumulate positive karma over time. As Confucius said, "The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones." Each small act of kindness contributes to the overall well-being of society and enhances our own sense of fulfillment and happiness. The practice of generating good karma aligns with modern concepts of social responsibility and ethical living. In today's interconnected world, our actions have far-reaching consequences, often beyond our immediate perception. by adopting a lifestyle that prioritizes ethical choices, such as supporting sustainable practices, advocating for social justice, and contributing to our communities, we not only improve our own lives, but also contribute to the greater good. This holistic approach to living fosters a sense of purpose and connection, which are essential for true happiness and success. Additionally, the law of karma encourages us to take responsibility for our actions. It teaches us that we are the architects of our destiny, and by making conscious, positive choices, we can shape a brighter future for ourselves and others. This empowerment is crucial in a world where we often feel overwhelmed by external circumstances. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and intentions, we reclaim our power and pave the way for a more fortunate and fulfilling life. In relationships, the principle of karma can be applied to create harmonious and supportive connections. By treating others with respect, empathy, and honesty, we build a foundation of trust and mutual respect. This, in turn, attracts positive relationships and fortuitous encounters into our lives. As the Dalai Lama wisely stated, "Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible." This simple yet profound advice highlights the importance of kindness in fostering positive karma and, consequently, good luck. Furthermore, generating good karma involves being mindful of our impact on the world and striving to leave it better than we found it. Whether through volunteering, mentoring, or simply being a considerate and compassionate person, our actions contribute to the collective well-being. This not only enhances our own sense of purpose and fulfillment, but also creates a legacy of positive influence that can inspire others. Creating good karma is about living a life of ethical integrity, compassion, and positive action. By embracing the law of cause and effect, we understand that our actions have a profound impact on our lives and the world around us. By performing good deeds, thinking positively, and living ethically, we generate positive karma that manifests as good luck, happiness, and success. This timeless wisdom, rooted in Buddhist teachings, remains highly relevant in our modern lives, guiding us towards a path of fulfillment and prosperity. As we navigate the complexities of life, let us remember that every thought and action contributes to the karma we create, shaping our destiny and the world we inhabit. Thank you for staying with us throughout this insightful journey into discovering your lucky numbers according to your age, guided by Buddhist teachings. I hope this knowledge brings positivity and empowerment into your life, helping you navigate your path with greater clarity and confidence. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Journey of Wisdom. Also, make sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of our upcoming videos filled with wisdom and inspiration. Thank you for watching, and may your journey be filled with luck and happiness.